live. Hello. Hello, everybody. This is Comic Book Women. We're doing the runners up presented by Covrprice. We're taking the runners up. These are the books that didn't make the top 10 on Covrprice Top 10, which is still going on right now. So if you are interested in Covrprice, because Covrprice is one of our sponsors, you can go ahead and in this description, you can use code Nirvana14 for 30 days of unlimited membership for only 99 cents. We also have our other sponsor, Bird City Comics. They are fantastic comics. There's also, I believe, a code for that as well. Check them out. Also,
the code is Nirvana.
Yeah, the code is Nirvana. And then also check them out at New York Comic Con if you're going. They are at booth 3962. They have their fantastic Greg Horn covers of Starfire and Raven. And so it's me and Lucy today. Jen's on assignment. Laura is on assignment. They'll be back next week, but you got the two of us. So, hey, Lucy, how's it going?
I was muted. Also, thank you to our other sponsor, Namesh.
Thank you, Namesh.
That's
our
big laugh. Thank you, Namesh. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend.
Right? Thank you so much. And how are you doing, Lucy? How is your day? How is Tuesday?
I'm good. I've been busy, as you guys know, and I have mentioned I have my other little side hustle. It's I make shirts, cake toppers, and all those little things for parties. And right now, I have 4 shirts to make, that's what I'm working on. I have to finish them by tonight, and I just been busy, but I'm here. I'm ready for the show to talk about the runners ups that the ones that they were at the top 10 at one time, and now they're like runner ups, or maybe they will move to the top 10 next week. So we're here. We're here for all the cheesemate in the runner-ups. Is it a cheesemate?
Right. And also we'll be covering the runners up, and we'll also be covering on Covrprice New York Comic Con exclusive. So if you're going and you're like, hey, I don't know what to buy, this is the list for you.
Yeah, we will show you and give you guys a little bit of how to find them, which they will right as soon as you go into Covrprice, you will find them right there. It will be right on your face, so it won't be hard to find. And we will show you how to find the ones that are selling for the most, the ones that you should be buying if you want to flip, if you like to flip, if not, just for your collection. We will show you how to navigate through the Covrprice website to find the good stuff.
Yeah.
And what's up to the chat? Welcome.
Hey. Hello.
Okay. So, Sarah, would you like to start with our runners up?
Yes, let's get this party started, and let's start with number 20. This is Wolverine number 1. This came out in September of 1982. This is the first solo series of Wolverine. Classic cover by Frank Miller. We've seen this homage many times. So a CGC 9.8 copy sold at $530, and a near mint raw went for $196.
Wow.
Right?
Wow. That's pretty cool.
It is. And I think, we're still on with Deadpool and Wolverine kind of popping now into they're on demand. I checked to see if when the movie was going to come out in Disney Plus, they're saying sometime this fall. I think we still got Wolverine fever. I think we've got Deadpool fever still. So Great book. So Lucy, tell us what is on number 19.
Number 19, we got Spawn number 1, which it's still up. I mean, like we had said before, this is a book that I think it's always coming up. Um, it There's no news of a new film. There's no, it hasn't made uh anything crazy still of a new film, but it makes another appearance the list. Uh, like I said, we have seen it before. It's they call it the king of the art aftermarket. This book is being everywhere. We have tracked 15 copies sold at a 7-day growth trend of 3% with a high sale of 135 for a CGC 9.8 copy and the current near mint raw for $25. So, I mean, if you find this anywhere, it's still like a good buy. If you find it, I don't know, at a garage sale or anything, you never know if
Yes.
you're a Spawn collector. A great book to pick up. And, so I think we will still see this book, on a runners up, or it might go away for a little bit and then come back up again. A lot of people are like hoping for the what is it called, for a movie.
Movie?
Yeah, so
Something, right? A movie,
yeah.
something like it. I mean, we've heard it. I mean, I'm wondering if Todd is going to be at New York Comic Con. Maybe we'll hear something. But I think Lucy is absolutely right. I think this is kind of your quintessential modern book. When I think of the 90s, when I think of modern, it's this book. So if you are new to the hobby or you haven't picked this one up, I think this should be in your collection. So definitely, if you can find it, like Lucy said, garage sale. If you have a brother, Lucy has her husband's boss.
Yes.
There's so many ways to try to get this book. Try to get it at a reasonable spot, and I think I think it's just going to be one of those keys when we turn 80.
Yeah, it will still be there on your runners up. Okay, so this is you.
Yeah, so this is number 18. We've seen this book again. I think these are kind of like our holder-ons, kind of. This is Marvel's Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. This is the direct edition. This came out in December of 84. This is the origin of the black symbiotic suit that eventually we see on Venom. Maybe this is hyping up because the Venom movie is coming out at the end of this month. Maybe there's some kind of, maybe we'll see Black Suit Spider-Man. Maybe we'll see Tom Holland at the end. Who knows? But 17 copies were tracked with a high sale of a CGC 9.8 at $500 and a very fine raw at $151. So wow. Wow. So
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nice.
Right?
Yeah. So, you were saying that there's gonna be a movie for sure, or
so there is gonna be it's Venom: The Last Dance. This is the one we're seeing the Venom horrors. We're hearing that we know that Null is coming. So what is going to happen with that symbiote suit afterwards? We did see a scene at the end, I think of I think it was the end of Venom, the last one, where
yeah,
he leaves a little remnant of himself. So who knows, right? But again, I think this is another classic. If you're a classic Spider-Man fan, the black suit is another. I like using the word quintessential. It sounds so so official, but I think if you're a Spider-Man fan, again, if you're a Venom fan, Secret Wars fan, because Secret Wars is coming, this is another book to pick up.
Yeah. That's good. Right? Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Let me see. Let me add this back up. Okay, so number 17, it's New Mutants. Again, this was on the runner-ups last week. And Rob Liefeld has still in the oh my goodness, my ear got so itchy and I'm like getting all distracted.
It's
uh,
Rob
but yeah,
Liefeld speaking in
yeah,
your
so
ear.
yeah, so Rob Liefeld has numerous of characters IPs where we still enjoy today. So one of them is Deadpool, who first appearance in this book. However, the creator is making headlines as he announced recently that he is returning to Youngbloods, how we mentioned last week, the title that he created in the 90s. So he is contributing massive aftermath movement tribute to the Whatnot mystery bundles. So it's not surprised that he's most famous in influential creations seen some additional heat. We attract 16 copies sold at 7 days growth trend for 2% with the high sales of $1,050. It's a CGC 9.8 copy and current Nearman for a price of $328, which again, a lot of people, I remember working back when I was working at the comic book store, like, Deadpool 1 came out and all that, and a lot of new Deadpool fans were coming to the store and trying to find the first appearance of Deadpool, buying, like, dropping money because they wanted the first appearance of Deadpool and they wanted to read more and learn more about him. But so now, you see, I feel like with this new movie, again, maybe kids that there were kids back when the first one came out, now they're adults and trying to get this book. I think we're gonna keep seeing it for a while because, again, like you were saying, with Wolverine, if it's coming back to, it's gonna go on to Disney Plus. It gets a little bit more of a heat again. So this is one book that we always see on the trending, right?
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
you would like to add?
That Deadpool doesn't want to go away, right? Deadpool or Wolverine.
Yeah, I know, they're like, I'm here to stay.
Do you remember that? Like, was it that line in the movie where he's talking about Wolverine and he's like, I think he says, like, he has him, or Disney has him for like the next 90 years. And I kind of feel like, maybe that's gonna happen, that we're just gonna see, I mean, X-Men,
Yeah.
who knows? I've heard somebody say that, Secret Wars, that Deadpool might show. Isn't that crazy? Because now they're all
Yeah.
in the whole universe. They're now in one universe. So that's really cool. I'm excited.
Let's see, hold on. My thing is loading. Give me a
Oh yeah.
second.
I'll just talk. How
Yeah,
are you
keep
doing,
talking.
everybody? Is anybody going to New York Comic Con? Anybody?
Oh, I know. I wish we could go, but I'm like too
No.
far for, Okay, I think, let me see.
Do you remember last year somebody pooped on the floor?
Shut up. This is disgusting. I don't remember. What
Yeah.
number are we on? We're 16, right?
We're
We
on
just finished.
number 16. Yeah.
Okay. Yay. Okay. Sorry. There. Let me share my screen and there you go.
And I know this is Lucy's favorite. This is number 16, X-Men number 11. This is the Jim Lee classic cover. This came out in August of 92. So we have 12 copies sold with a high sale of a CGC 9.6 at $39 and a very fine at $9. So pretty reasonable. And this is just, if you're a new collector, or if you're a fan of Jim Lee, or you want to start somewhere, with these prices, this is a great way to start.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I love this cover. I just absolutely love this cover. I am trying to remember if I owned it or not. I want to say I do, but I'm not 100%. But I love this cover because it just feels like the cartoon, the classic, like I grew up with, because again, I didn't grow up with comics. So for me, this is like the ones that I kind of know. And I don't know. I love, I love this cover so much. and it's not if it's a key or not. Like I'm just kind of like, I don't care, I like it. But yeah, it's an amazing cover. I love it. But
I
yeah.
like when Jim Lee does Psylocke because she's in the back.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's like she's just gorgeous. He
Yeah.
draws her gorgeously, like
Yes.
perfection.
Yes. Yes.
So
I
yeah,
agree with you. Okay, let's go to our next one. Our next one is Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2099 came out November 1st, 1992, and this is the first solo title featuring Spider-Man 2099. And I was this the runner-ups last week. I don't remember if it was. I can't remember if it was last week, but I know we've seen this book again multiple times on the hot 10 or like runner-ups. Thanks to the movie The Spider-Verse, we've seen this book on the list, for months. But I don't know what
that's
you
really,
think.
there's nothing really pulling this book for people to
Yeah,
be like, oh, I should start picking it up.
I
I know that
think
the
it's just
movie won't. There's the third one won't come out until like I think they're saying 2027.
so that maybe that's why the people are like trying it right now, like while it's kind of like you know lower, like whatever, like they're trying to get it now, so that's why we're seeing the growth. But I don't know, I just think uh let me see. It's a awesome cover, and again, it's like kind of like now it's a modern key. It's if you're a Spider-Man collector, if you're a Spider-Man fan, like you're gonna want to have this in your collection now, like because of the movie too. Like it's a great character, so I just I think it's another one like Spawn. We're gonna see this book, over and over again on our on the list, trending. But yeah, it's just a fan favorite book, and we have tracked 11 copies sold at 7 days growth trend for 156%, with the highest sell of $31 for a near mint copy. A current raw is $12. It's super affordable. It's extremely affordable. I feel like this book did go up for a little bit. I feel like because of the way that the book is, it's gonna be hard. I don't know. I'm assuming to find a 9.8 or something like that, but it's a great book to own, to have in your collection. I like this. I'm not a huge Spider-Man fan, but I love the cover, and I would like to own this. It will be cool to own this cover. Yeah. What do you think?
It should be easy to find. I'm assuming
Mhm.
because you're right. I think the Across the Spider-Verse fever is kind of tempered a little bit. It's not, this
Yeah.
book isn't so hot because we really don't know when the movie was supposed to come out, I think, this year, and because of the
Mm-hmm.
strike, they had some things that happening. They just weren't able to get it out, so they're talking 2027, but
Yeah.
that's a long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
So get this
Uh.
book on the down low,
Yeah. Why? Why not? Right.
right?
Okay. So you got your
Save some
next
money.
book.
Save some money, right?
Yes.
So we have, this is number 14 on the list. This is Sonic the Hedgehog Annual 2024. Number 4. This is the Yasmin Oma Ata cover RI. This is the 1 in 10. So fans, this is kind of interesting. Fans usually kind of grab these ratios up because they're usually
Mhm.
under order. So track to 7-day sale of a $40 near mint copy and a near mint raw at $21. So it's very interesting. I mean, I'm not a Sonic person, so but I mean, if you can get in on those, finding those ratios, I guess they
Yeah,
got
and
something
not a lot of
interesting.
stores order like it, like you said, like they're very I feel like under order, like not a lot of people order like others. When I worked at the comic book shop, we did used to order all these because we did have a person who liked to collect these books. But we would just pretty much order for this person. You know, he will buy the 10 books and he would take the 1 out of 10. But it was not that many, you know. Uh we will have maybe order a few of them for kids, but not that it wouldn't really sell as much. But yeah, you still have your Sonics fans out there. The like to collect ratios. So it's just I like Sonic. I like the movies. I don't know if you watch the movies.
I haven't watched them yet. I heard they're good. I haven't watched
I like them. I really enjoy them. Like the kids really like the movies. I think a third one is coming. It might come out again. I don't remember.
So. Yeah.
They do have their show also. They do have a show that Romy was watching,
Oh,
and
really?
it's with oh my god, what's his name? What's the name of the red one?
Knuckles?
Knuckles, yes, Knuckles with him. So you know, never know.
Yeah, you can tell our excitement, right?
Right?
We're like, yes, buy this.
Yeah. Okay, so we're moving to number 13, Strange Tales, issue 126, came out November 10, 1964, and this one's the first appearance of damn it, I said it good in my head. Dormammu.
You got it, yeah,
Dormammu. Okay. Damn it. Yeah.
Yeah,
and Clea. But in my head, I said it really good, I swear.
you say like in an English accent too. You're like, Dormammu.
No, actually, I sounded very American when I said it in my head. Just kidding.
That's so funny. You're like, Dormammu.
Yeah. So yeah, again, we seen him in the movie Doctor Strange a few years ago. However, Dormammu has come along in very stories, and it has crossed paths with characters along the way, with one Nicholas Scratch, which is the son of Agatha Harkness. And if you've been watching the show, we don't want to say, but you know, they mentioned, we don't want to say, but I'm going to say it. Spoiler alert, you know, just in case if you don't watch it, spoiler alert. They mentioned his name numerous times. They have mentioned, like, you know, Nicholas Scratch, and the identity of many theories, like the true identity of the boy and Agatha. And again, we're not going to kind of get into it, but considering, you know, a lot of people are kind of like, you know, making their own theories and stuff like that. So this book has seen let me see. It's a 60-year-old key.
Mm-hmm.
It's
book.
still, even though, like, you know, if it's not like people are, I feel like, oh, it's a key issue, like the year and everything, I would love to have this in my collection just because. But I mean, we have tracked 8 copies sold at 7-day growth trend, a 9% with the highest sell of 216 for a copy of CGC 6.5. That's 216 for 6.5. That's a lot, you know. And current Nearman raw price for $86. So again, if you if you know, it's a great book to have and in your collection, you know, whether it is to the movie, to the show or not, it's something that you can have.
Those old books are classic, and Jen always tells me if it's a 12 center, no matter what grade it is, you should pick it up. Just pick it up.
That's how I always been kind of like with my collecting knowledge. But not everything, because there's a lot. But if it's a key, why not?
Right, absolutely. So we are at the end of the runners-up. This is number 12. This is X-Men number 5. This is the Elizabeth Torque Air comic book. So this is a ratio. This is 1 in 25.
Mm.
So here is the error, is that this is book number 5, but if you look in the right hand corner, it says number 1. So
Mm-hmm.
this came out this month on October 2nd this year. So we had 31 copies tracked in a 7-day high sale of $39 and a near mint raw copy at $28. So everybody loves these error books.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see one, I mean, it's a 1 in 25. So, I mean, good luck with it. But if
Yeah.
you find it, pick it up. I mean, errors are, if you're into the error niche, collect it. Sometimes those errors, they kind of go up in price. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like this again, because of the show right now, air and all that stuff. So I like this. What I think what it gets my attention, it's all the purple pinkish in the cover. I love
yes.
that. I love those covers. I like to collect those kind of covers. So for me, it will be why kind of like I will be if I would have seen this at the store, I would have picked it up just for that reason because I like the way
Right?
it looks.
I think that's Psylocke on the cover. I think that's why, like, you see the
Mm-hmm.
butterflies and stuff. I don't know who it is in
Mm-hmm.
the middle,
It
but
looks like the kid from it looks like him. I don't know from Agatha. I don't know. Right?
he's on everything, right?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, that's
see. I
true.
could find a better fortune.
That's true, Namesh. I agree, but
Yeah.
again, if you're into the errors, I could see you pick,
Yeah.
people picking it up, but I'm not an errors person either. So
Mm. I when I was again when I was at the store, I'm bringing this up a lot, but like I I was also a new collector, so I'll be like, "Ooh, this is cool! Like, I want it. I want those air ones. I want to collect everything." So, like, I was like that. I would have bought it, but I don't know. Maybe if I was still working there, getting a good discount, I would have bought it.
I always like those stories of being a new collector because I have a picture on my Instagram where it was my like first hunting list that I
Mm-hmm.
went to, and it was all like number 1, like first appearance of Ahsoka, first appearance of Miles Morales, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna find these books and I'm gonna pay like
$1. Just
$1, right? And then like
no.
now
Yeah.
well now I
Well,
know
see that I
everything.
wasn't that like I knew like probably I have to pay a lot for something like that, but like I don't for me I don't know, like it was like whatever was coming out, whatever was hot, like
Mhm.
I was and honestly I was getting whatever I liked, so I do have now I call them like caca books, so it's like they're worth for $1, but at the time they were like, ooh, is this the book to have? But
Right? Your little like
whatever.
memories. Like, remember when
Yeah.
I paid full price for this book? No, it's in a
Yeah.
dollar bin. So
Yeah. Well, pretty much I was paying like I had a really good discount, so I don't have nothing to complain about. But
nice.
yeah, so we're gonna move to our next. Sorry, Sarah. Next
No.
segment,
Yeah.
if you wanna
Let's do it. Let's go to
present
this.
it.
So the other thing too I wanted to say is I'm not really sure how many people are in the chat, but please give us a thumbs up. Follow both Lucy and I and Jen and Laura, and follow us on the channel. Subscribe, like, share to all your friends, because it helps us out with the algorithm.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yes.
So shall we start the? I'm going to show
Yeah.
you some of the
So,
New York Comic Con exclusives.
okay. So yeah, so this is a list right now. There's 482 issues, 482 books of New York 2024 exclusives. And I believe that's not everything yet. The guys over at Covrprice, they're working really hard to keep updating the list. Every time there's like new book that they know about, they're gonna upload it. And the way for you to find out, as soon as you log in into Covrprice, you will find this sign at the very main page, and you click on it and it will take you. Hold on, let me see if I can do it from the beginning so you guys can see Let me stop sharing this one real quick. Hold on. Remove.
Yeah, I'm a little jelly that we're not going.
I'm okay with that. So as soon as you log in, you will see this, and you click on New York Comic Con. It will take you to this page. You scroll down. You're gonna click right there. Let's see. Oh, then stop sharing it. Darn. Oops. And it will take you to this page right here, right? Well, as soon as you're on this, you're gonna have this little filter sorting, and you can click if you want to go through title A to Z, raw value, highest to lows, or slab value, highest to lowest, current market trend, highest to lowest. You can do if you want to show variants or not by publisher. You can click on anything of that. Your keys and all this stuff. You can just click on that, and it will take you to this page, and you can see like everything again, A through Z. Right now, what I'm gonna do is current market trend. I think that's what Jen was telling us, right?
I think so too.
Jen
Yeah.
give us a little notes on how to navigate this thing. I'm waiting for someone to create. What is the mission? Going to create
foil con. You know what, Nimesh, I
that is hilarious.
through this list, and I have not seen a lot of foils this year. Maybe they got the hints. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple, but there's not a whole lot. But there is a lot of covers. There's like 482 plus covers
of foils.
No, just of regular comic covers.
Oh, okay, 400. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I think
yes.
I've only seen maybe a couple foils so far. So they heard you, Nimesh. They were
well, see the absolute Batman one Clayman. It's a comic sketch art and it's a virgin foil. But hold on, I will upload right now. Like it's thinking.
Well, I think like last year, if you remember, I don't know who did it, but they had a foil of it was a foil cover, and then it was whatever DC symbols like Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, it was all their symbols, but it was just a foil cover, which
oh really?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
I don't know if I'd want to spend my money on that kind of. I mean, I'm not a big foil fan. I like foils. I'm not a huge foil fan.
Yeah. Sorry, the website's a little slow right now. Okay, there it is.
Because the guys at Covrprice are like, they're typing away. They're getting all these books in there.
They're still like I said, guys, they're working on it. Let me expand this a little bit more so you guys can see better. So, okay, we have this Vampirella 672 Dynamite, and it's Will Jack. The Comic Man KRS Comics Virgin limited to 500. Booth, it's right there. Price. That's funny to mention. I like them too. So now for a slab, it's a 129, 130, and raw for 77.68. That's what it's selling for right now, I believe. But the regular price was $40. Again, don't go and buy on eBay. If you can reach out to the guys, or if you know anybody who's going to the con, give them a call, message them, ask them to pick you one up. We're just gonna go through a few of them, not all of them, because again, there's so many that we cannot go through them. If you want to go through them, again, go through Covrprice. If you haven't signed up, use our code Nirvana14. And yeah, so we got this absolute Batman #1, Javier Fernandez, Comic Corner, Akira homage to 1,000, limited to 1,000. And original price was $30. Raw 78, 30. No one's going for $70. 9.8, 142 with 42 cents. You want to cover the next one, If you can see it good, Sarah, can you
Yeah,
see?
so again, there's a lot of absolute Batmans. This is
Mm-hmm.
the Philip Tan Comic Mint Karas Detective Comics number 27 homage. There's a limited of $800. The price, some of these are actually, I mean, $30. I don't know, um, but again, it's only limited to 800. So right now, these are pre-releases. So we have some numbers where a raw of near mint is going for $53.39, and a slab of a 9.8 is going for $129.99. So that $30 is not that bad compared to
Mm-mm.
what's been selling on the bay. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And this is just, I believe pre-sales. I don't think it's at the
yeah.
con yet. So
No.
maybe the prices might change once we get closer to the con, like the weekend, or we'll see. But you can keep tabs on here. Um, uh, yeah, Alex has some. Oh, I love Alex
He
Ross.
does. Oh, this
We
absolute
have this one, another absolute Batman Clydeman comic. Oh, that's the one that I was saying earlier. It's a comic sketch art book, and it's the Virgin foil for a raw between 9.0 and 9.4. Again, partly because it's gonna be hard to get, like a 9.8
right.
for $63 and $67, and a slab 9.8 for $150. Ooh, you have a price table. What does that do? Ah,
Right?
nice. Oh, you see, guys? Oh man, this website is awesome.
Right? I
Not
thought
just to like as our sponsor, but come on, it's pretty cool, right?
right?
Okay.
This
You're
one I like. This one I actually really like a lot. Is the Absolute Batman number one again. This is the Frank Miller and Jock. This is comic sketch art. This is a virgin foil. And their price is $40. So right now a raw is going for $66.20, and a slab of a 9.8 is going for $99. So that's actually not bad, but I still, again,
yeah.
like Lucy said, if you got a
Yeah.
friend, say, hey, can you pick this up for me? So
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I got a text.
no, you're fine.
Let me finish it. Okay. Uh okay, so another one. Oh my god, how many absolutes? Do we have to go through
There's a
every
lot.
absolute? Okay,
There's
we're
a
gonna go
lot.
through every absolute,
Let's,
dude.
I think there is
Let
I
me
don't know if you want
see
to show off the
which
Alex
one.
Ross, I think
Let me
is
see. Is it in here?
it
Mark
might
Brooks,
be.
this Phil Tam, Mark Brooks, Jock, Frank Miller and Jock.
Maybe it's a
No,
different
it's not
one.
in here.
I
Yeah,
think
Alex
it's a
Ross is
different
not
one.
here.
But
Yeah.
yeah, so look at that. Absolute
Richard
Batman.
Sin,
There's something for everybody.
Roy Otley, that's the one for him is not in here. No. Okay, well, let's go with Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 59, and it's Mitsuri Arita. Am I saying it right?
I think you nailed it.
Okay, thanks. And this one is from Wanted Comics, Virgin and Spectral Comics, limited to 800. And this one, it doesn't have a price yet, so but it is selling for $40. It's a nice one with the white cover. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, but we don't have prices for that yet. So the ones that there have sold, even the other ones they have sold, like the Philly Tan is sold for a raw for $190, but price free with 70. Oh,
You,
okay. Look at
you
this
have to,
one.
if it's free, you got to spend $750.
70 include the number of hold. Okay.
But it's limited to 85 too. So, I mean,
Okay. Yeah. And the other one, Ali. Okay. Okay. Some of them that have sold for raw. This one hasn't sold yet. We have this one if you want to read it.
yeah, this is Assassin's Creed Visionaries number
Ah,
one. This is from, yeah, that's what I thought. It was a
I'll
different
look for
title.
it.
Massive. This is from Massive. It's the Hoy Dean.
Mhm.
Spectral Comics. Oh, this is a metal. So this is limited to 33.
Hmm.
And the price is $80. And right now there is nothing up on the bay, but
Yeah, in the
metal,
bay. I
huh?
like how you said it. Ooh, I like this
I
one. Avengers
know,
Assemble #2, Marvel. Lee Bermejo. I love Lee Bermejo.
right?
Trinity Comics, black and white, limited to 600. That's nice.
Yeah,
Huh. Alley Artist is going to be there. Oh, they have also a color one, limited
I
to
like the color
99.
one. I like the color one versus the black and white.
Yeah. But I like that the other one, it doesn't have the trade dress and anything. It's a version.
Right.
I like that. Hey, ladies, we just got brought over now to show how. Hi, you guys. We're almost done. You guys are late.
Well,
we
welcome. We're just kind of covering some of the New York Comic Con Cover Price books, stuff on Covrprice. So welcome. But you're late.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Well, if you missed the runner up, make sure to watch the replay. Right now, we're just going. If you just got here, we're going through our oh my goodness, I dropped this thing. It happened on my shelf. Dang it, I keep messing with it. Oh, hold on. We're going through the New York oh my gosh, Sarah.
Exclusives. The exclusives from New York
Yes.
Comic Con this weekend. So
Shut up, you're right. This fool. Sure, just for you.
Right?
You can just like rewind.
Yes, check
There
us
you
out.
go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of comics
Yes.
on this list. By the time we probably get through, maybe
Yeah.
not even half, you probably could watch the rewind and catch up to us.
Okay, so I'm just gonna moving in.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex Ross, there it is. This is the one that Namesh was talking about. There it is.
Yeah.
Batman and Robin, year #1. Alex Ross, Batman tribute, $40, and it have sold for 70 raw, so that's good. Oh, this one too, look at this one's too, they have sold closer to the asking price, but
I was gonna ask you, what do you think of that Harley Quinn cover?
it's not for me. I don't want to talk shit, but it's not for me.
Right? I was trying to find some
cutesy,
love
but
to it, but
it's cute, but it does. I don't see Harley Quinn just because you added those little things, like you call it Harley Quinn. Again, I don't know. It's cute. It's very well drawn. Like the drawing, everything's really nice.
Right.
But again, I like this Batman adventure more than that one. Yeah, that's just not for me. Look at the other one.
Right.
Batman. Yes, Alex Ross. Love it. So classic. I love it. Another. Oh my god. Yes.
Right.
Yes, Queen. Yes. The best I saw for Neo are the Foil Finch, the Wonder Woman, Will Jack Bampy. Both are probably gonna sell very high. Oh, I'll see that. So Will Jack has some great covers.
He does. He does.
Oh, Team Cell.
Right.
Halloween. Oh, I like this black and white one. But the color's good. I like that purple.
Yeah, I do like them both. Oh, look at that. That's cute.
Ooh, yeah.
Trees.
Look at this one. Okay, what's the difference between this one? Let's see. Haha, you wish. Hulk 348. One it's just the version, and the other one's a foil, and they're both limited to 500. And they will have a booth, but they're also doing the eBay Live, which I know Bird City Comics they're doing also eBay Live. So make sure to if you're not signed up to their text line, make sure you do so you can get a notification when they go live. I get tired of the couple things. I guess. Hey, Adam. Tuesday, New York Comic Con coming. I don't know. Anybody? Adam wants to know who will be at New York Comic Con. Let him know. If you see him, say hello. So the Virgin foil $60 and the regular version $40. They're too pricey for me.
Right.
I like it, but and then the ones with the trade dress, $20. That's more my style. I can do that.
But I like the blood splatter. That's not,
yes,
right?
That's true. Yeah, I like that better. That's true. You're right. I didn't think about that. Yeah. There's this one. Also Beneath the Tree #1. I don't know which one. It's cool. I don't know if I like the other ones better. Ooh, I really like this one too.
Oh, Maria
Artist
Wolf.
Alley. Okay, that's why we like it.
Right? We like a good Maria Wolf.
Yeah, and this is the Negative Space. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I would have liked everything instead of just Negative Space.
You know what would have been cool is if it was green and then he was like coming through the like trees or something.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yes. I said, do you know how Laura is the only girl on the top 10? What if you all have guys? That is so funny. One guy. Oh, look at the license. Oh, they have a lot. Also, the Beneath the Tree. Okay. Okay.
An ash can.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like this one. It kind of reminds me of it's a Perlumium Ashkin. That reminds me. Oh my God, what's the show that my son likes to watch? That Romy likes to watch. Gravity Falls.
Oh yeah, that's a great cartoon.
Yes. Romy loves it. Bloody Widow preview #1. There's people out there who like it with that booty up. That looks.
Right. Look at that. Look what.
I'm just gonna reserve my comments. I'm not gonna say anything. This one's nice, kind of. I kind of like that. I like this one better.
And they're reasonable.
I feel like I've seen this. Yeah, $20. I feel like I've seen this before. Those covers. Okay, so those are like the ones that are. How many? Oh, that's just one page out of 10. 10.
Oh, there's 50 on a page. Never mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me see. Oh, there's more. The Boys. #1, Ariel Diaz. I do like that one.
Yeah, I like that one too. I think she did a great job.
Yeah. I don't know about those. Oh, what do you think about this one? The bloody one.
I don't know, because I think it's, I hate to say it, but like the bloody stuff with the, is it done? Is it been done? I don't know.
Yeah.
But to each their own.
Yeah.
I like this rose beige. Yeah.
I like it too. It's cute.
And
it's also Micah. She has done that before, hasn't she?
She has, and it looks like this is a virgin foil. It's limited to 800, and it's like $40.
Okay. Beneath the Trees was so good, so it caught me by surprise.
I have not read that, but I've heard that. I
missed out on that one. I didn't get to pick it up, any of the issues. Conan the Barbarian.
Classic.
The Cause and Effect. Tartan Publish. There's a lot you're gonna have to speed up it if you want to see them all. Oh, sorry. Crisis Infinity Earth.
And if you know it, there's 481 so far listed on Covrprice, and more to be determined. So
yes. Daisy Chains. I don't know what that is. Let me see. Defenders of the Earth, Matt Cave, Alex Soshushi. No, don't know how to pronounce that.
You did it perfectly.
And I'm gonna skip on those. Don't
Oh my
care.
gosh, Department of Truth. There is number 25. There is a
Eh,
lot.
yeah, but then they're by somebody who don't give a shit about. Excuse my language, guys, but that person doesn't deserve a mention. Yeah. If you
Yeah, look
know,
at
if you guys know, what the fudge?
like there's a lot. It's like the Absolute Batman too. That was just
Big time collectibles. That's kind of cool. That one. Huh.
yeah.
Sorry.
I kind of sort of like that one, but
Yeah. Yeah, some of these I was like seeing, it was like from the same person, and I'm like, ugh. And it sucks because some of them are kind of cool, you know? Like, I
right.
mean, it just sucks that it comes from that person, and I will never give my business to that person, you know? But, well, there's more. It's kind of a little, my internet might be a little slow. But yeah, there's so much more, guys. Again, this is only 10 pages from the ones that I have said. It was just the filter that I did sorting the current market trends, the highest lows. Um, Bird City Comics have some they did a pre-sale and they sold out on their pre-sale. So make sure if you're a Comic Con, make sure to stop by their booth. What was their booth number? You were
It's
saying?
booth number 3962. Say hi to Lauren, and they'll have their exclusives
Oh,
there.
okay.
They're
I need to show you this one.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, do it. Oh, Carla
Oh,
Cohen and
mine.
Lucio Parillo,
Parrillo.
Parillo,
Parillo. Yeah.
Parillo. They hit it out of the park. If I was going to New York Comic Con, I would get the one
Wow.
that
I
you just
will.
showed. And
Yes,
then
that one.
they did, I think, some of the swimsuits for I can't remember the name of the look at that.
Wow.
Carla.
Wow. That is beautiful. I love that. It's like Dia de los Muertos, like, but also
Mm-hmm.
kind of like Morty Mar? Disputed Morty Mar? I don't know how to
I don't know.
pronounce
I mean, if anybody
it.
goes and they
See.
want to pick one, those want to pick
Wow.
one up for me, I
It's
wouldn't
beautiful.
really
Yes,
see,
this $25 one, that's not bad.
right?
Self-published. So okay, he wants Adam wants to know what's the booth number for.
Absolutely. It's Adam, it's 3962. 3962.
Do you poo? Don't care for it. I was trying to find the one for Laura and Bird City Comics. Let me see. Which one did they do? Oops. Hold on.
I know they did a Teen Titans foil. That was a George Perez.
The homage, right? Like
Yeah.
there's something like that. Yes, yes.
And then they did
Yeah.
1 second.
Oh, never mind. If I do that, then never mind. I don't know how to find it.
They did.
Oh, let
I
me find it.
just saw it. Vampirilla. Um, crap. We are so
Yeah.
not like we're horrible.
The green, yeah, the Greg Horn too, the Teen Titans. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes. Yeah.
Oh, there's one. That is.
Oh, I can look it up like this. Wow. Whoops.
Right.
Teen, yeah.
New Teen Titans #1. This is the Raven reprint. It's limited to 500.
There it is.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
$30. So like Lucy said, that and the Starfire one.
There it is.
They both sold out at a pre-sale. So get it if you're at the con. Get it, and you'll be happy.
Yeah, those are the three. I really love that George Perez. I love it. And regular price $40, and then 30 for the Greg Horn. If you didn't, and it's limited to 800. The one on the bottom, and 800, and the other one's 500, and the other one's 400. So we're talking about New Teen Titans #1. And it's the George Perez Bird City Comics foil reprint, and it's limited to 400. And Greg Horn, Raven, it's a cover of Raven hugging a plushie of Beast Boy, and
Yes.
it's limited to 500. And the other one, it's Starfire reprint, limited to 800, and it's Starfire hugging like a birdie. It's a bird of
Robin.
a
It's
robin,
Robin. Yeah.
robin, but it's
He's
like
a Robin.
yeah.
It's adorable.
But yes, make sure to stop by Bird City Comics. If you stop by, take a picture, tag us.
Yeah.
And,
say hi, give them some love. Adam, I'm saying the book that I'm like kind of interested in, if you know, maybe you stop by, is Carla Cohen's it's an ash can, if you know.
Yes.
But
yeah, anything else you want to add, Sarah, before we say goodbye?
Well, let's see. A little info if you haven't seen on Adam Hughes's Instagram page, he will not be attending. Sounds like he got sick, which I was like, oh. But thank you all for coming in. If you missed us, check us out on the rewind again. Follow Miss Lucy, follow myself, follow Laura at Miss Bird City Comics, follow Jen at Comic Aficionado. Again, go say hi to them. Go say hi to Laura and Ann. They'll be there all weekend long. Give them some love. Maybe give them some snacks, some water.
That's what I was going to say. That bring them something,
right? Because they'll be selling, but they're just wonderful, fantastic, people to meet. I want to say, forget I'm new to you all. Do you draw for Bird City Comics? Are you artists? Oh, we do not draw. We are comic book collectors.
Yeah, I'm an artist, guys.
Right?
No,
no artists, but we're just we are lovers of comic books. There's 4 of us.
I'm in love with the comic.
Right?
We're just silly girls.
Yeah. Who
love gals.
Love nerdy stuff. There's 4 of us. We go live every Tuesday. So that's us. So check us out, our videos. Check us out. Let me see if I can talk. Check us out in all of our videos.
I will mention.
We talk about our range. We talk artists. We talk about writers. We talk about niches. You
never know what could happen.
Right. We're the whole shebang. So again,
thank you, Adam. Have a good night.
Yeah, thank you, Adam. Have fun at NYC if you're going. Tag us on if anything that what you get. Tag us. Put us.
I love how you say tag us.
Tag us. It's in my Wisconsin accent.
More like addicts, I think, but that's okay.
Right. We're really collectors, right? We're collectors.
Yeah.
So tag us. If you
on
Instagram, you picked up, tag us that picture of Laura and Anthony. Put it in the it's not the chat. Put in the what is it called?
Hi, Luis. Good night. I don't know where.
When they the show is done and they
the comments. The comments. Comments.
Right.
I thought the foreigner was me.
You're
forgetting.
Right.
Shut up. No, you didn't.
Put it in the comments what comic book that you would want to pick up from New York Comic Con.
Yes.
And then just again, thank you for coming in. Check us on the Rewind, and we have wonderful content. Check out Lucy's.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna plug in right now. If you let me talk, Sarah.
I know. I just talked so much. I just love promoting us. I think we're a wonderful channel.
No, you're good.
I love you all. So go ahead, Lucy.
But yes, Nimesh, I've been doing my show on Fridays. If you are a lover of spooky stuff, ghost stories, haunted places, has nothing to do with comic books, but it is like pop culture kind of thing. Like we talk about like movies, especially for this month only. It's my limited series that I do yearly, and I do only 5 shows. And of course, I only do 5 shows. I have other people joining me. They'll tell me like their ghost stories. I have done 3 shows so far. I have 2 more left for the end of the season. And yeah, I'll be here this Friday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you have any ghost story or anything like that, send it to me at Mama Comics and I will read it. But yeah, if you have anything like that, if you watch on the rewind the other shows, leave me a comment on our comments on the other shows. If you have missed, if since you say you're new, you need gifts, goods, and books, you can watch our past shows too. Thank you again, everybody who joined us tonight. We were missing 2 of our girls, but hopefully next week we'll be back again with another runner-ups. And we usually do our picks for New Comic Book Day, but since we were going through the list for New York, we didn't do that. Which I had picks. I had picks, but I did. It's fine. We'll find more next week. Again, thanks everybody. Make sure to leave us a comment at the end. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, thumbs up. Everybody, good night.
Night.
Adios, chicos. Besos. Bye.
Besos.